guys. So see this painting here? I've since yet changed the coloring in my living room. I didn't do too much. I just removed some of the red out of my living room. I wanted to work with a blank canvas. So this picture is just really not working for me anymore. And I know you guys love it, so please forgive me. But I'm going to do a DIY with this canvas. I need to keep the frame and the canvas, so I'm going to change it. So if you would like to see what I do to this photo, this artwork, please stay tuned. Thank you.
It's always good to see you guys. So first what we're gonna do is clean off your table because you're gonna need somewhere to be comfortable. This is gonna be a pretty long project. I think it took me approximately 4 hours to complete. So I gathered all my toilet paper and paper towel rolls. And what I'm doing is just flattening them out. And then I'm going to cut them. And I'm eyeballing it, you guys. You know, I'm cutting them based on what I think the length that I should use. And so I didn't want to go through a measuring tape. So once I continue to cut all of these until I get enough that I think will cover the workstation, which I have a huge pile. And you guys, I haven't even put a dent in my toilet paper collection doing this project. So I still have like enough to do at least 4 of these canvases. And this canvas is pretty huge. So what I'm going to do is just take the toilet paper cuttings, and we're going to form a flower by gluing them together. You first glue the two tulip leaves together. And once you get them together, you're gonna also continue to glue them together. It either turns out to look like a flower or a butterfly, whichever you like to call it. Very cute, very firm. Wax glue, hot glue gun is the perfect glue for this project. That way you won't have to wait for it to dry, and you can just continue and move on. So what I'm doing is just sharing with you 3 more to show you how it is done, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay? Okay, so I cut out quite a bit, and I wanted to stop here so I can come back and show you what they're looking like. And here you just want to start lining them up, and these are lined up pretty loosely, but I just wanted to get some kind of idea because we're going to glue all these pieces together just like a puzzle. See, I have plenty more to continue to work with. Now we're almost there. Not quite halfway, but almost, and I have begun to glue them all together, which made it very firm. So what you want to continue to do is always check and see if it's sticking, if the glue has melted towards the canvas, because we don't want it to stick to the canvas. Definitely don't want that. So here what I do is I take all the little flowers or butterflies and I connect them to each other. You want to make sure all corners are glued together, and you want to move any excess wax glue strings that I call them spider webs. But trust me, this whole canvas will be covered with them by the time you're finished. So you want to kind of move on through them as you go along. So I'm just making sure all the corners are tight. And when you connect each corner together, it forms this beautiful circular pieces, as you can see. Very pretty, very strong. Now I am finished, you guys. This is what it's looking like, and this is why it's important as you go along to remove the glue and make sure it's not sticking. And if you see any glue inside of these pieces, you want to remove that as well. But isn't this beautiful? It is huge, you guys, so I can't even get it in the frame, but I wanted to give you a close-up on it anyway. So we headed outside and we're getting ready to paint our canvas that we're going to use. I have this paint here. It's silver. It's a great mirror-like finish. I love it. It's going to take 2 coats due to the painting that's in the backdrop. And then we're going to use this Valspar paint, also in gold. The other one was silver to spray paint. This is a metallic paint, but it gave me more of a brass gold finish. So I didn't really like the brass gold because it was too dark. So I went back and got my Trusto Rust-Oleum in metallic gold, and it gave me that pop of 18 karat gold that I was looking for. And here is the project, you guys. Now I didn't get the film, me adding the jewels, the gem beads on there because I went through two cartridges and then an entire battery on my camera. So all I did was glue them to the center until I cover each flower. I absolutely love it. See how gold that is? It's beautiful. This looks like wrought iron. It does not feel or even look like toilet paper when you touch it. It's amazing, very firm, very hard. I absolutely love it. Hope you do too. Maybe you can try this at home. There's lovely DIYs on toilet paper recycling. You should check them out on YouTube. Love you guys. Bye.